expect to see?
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
And was taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The NFC takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Press coverage on the outside and take the risk. Can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
His pass caught at the 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
AFC 7, NFC nothing.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Rodgers again now. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the NFC just an extra point away from tying up this game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely...
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. No, let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. To start the drive, but that one incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again, Rodgers, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage? yardage on this down.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a second.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the NFC has taken the lead.
Lining up for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone. As he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's got some space here. And with the end of it, he strikes. Ball comes loose. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who...
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Tucker with the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. Looking back to that 1st quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm. Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the AFC strikes quickly there for 6. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now it's Patterson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The NFC takes over first and 10 at their own.
Here's the NFC offense set to take over again. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got it. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run, 65 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together?
Stephon Diggs, the 40, 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 87 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that,
and he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. Great play, but admittedly, the tackling in the Pro Bowl, Charles, not always the best.
I would say that they're not quite as committed to getting a guy on the ground in the Pro Bowl as maybe during the regular season and, of course, in the playoffs. But still, heck of an individual effort there on that run.
Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's caught by Waller out left side.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt.